So hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it.
Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona are sitting on 4 points after 2 games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Oh, what a try! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's Martin. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pedri. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Picks it up out wide. Yamal. Martin cuts out the pass. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Pedri. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's through here, and he shoots!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Koundé. Casado. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
And here's Pedri. Really well manoeuvred. Araujo cuts it out. Casado. Yamal. Koundé charging forward down that flank. There's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. That is good strength. Chooses to go back. And the shot's on here. Yamal played out towards the right wing. Shot, surely! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Martin, back when it goes. Pedri. Kubasi. Koundé. Femi. Koundé. Played into space out wide. Oh, smashing header!
He will be living with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Vega. Gay. Yamal has created one goal already. Ferran Torres. Martin. And the finish! Gay. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Perez. And it's Perez into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Araujo. Femi. Pedri. And it's Martin. That'll be a throw. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Back into the middle. Koundé looking to hit the byline here. Tries to get it clear. Chance!
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
Gay with the clearance. And it's Martin. And the shot! He's found the way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Martin. That's the throw. Okay. Now it's Perez. Perez. Oh, good spread. Perez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Barça. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Luis Suarez. He can get that clear. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And it's Lopez. Balde. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lopez. Casado. Pedri. Aim forwards. Casado. Fermi. Pedri. Valde. Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, that's neat. Azpilicueta picks it up now. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Played out to the right. Fermi. Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Okay. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vega. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Araujo makes the interception. Kubasi. Kubasi forwards and with intent. And here's Suarez out to the right. And it's Lopez out towards the flank. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Azpilicueta in acres of space. Header! Goal! And surely that does it!
Barcelona.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here! This is threatening to become a really good game. 2 minutes to be added on.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That is a little undercooked.
Over to the left. Koke.
Aim forwards.
And there goes the final whistle.
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was a fantastic display.